No. So now I'm putting the second layer, which is 16, before I put 14 on top. Are you sure I shouldn't have done this the other way around? I love this length. Anyway, let's just proceed. Hey, I'm making my hair. I started last night and I fell asleep. If you saw that video, and I'm just completing it. You know, it's weird sometimes. You're just talking here. You don't know who you're talking to. You don't even know if it's someone who desperately hates you. And you're being nice to them. But that's just who you are. Can I just practice like being nice for like a week? I don't know how that would feel to my soul. The stars were meant to worship, so will I. The lady who I'm asking if she can pick me up, I haven't heard from her, so. And I can't. Oh God, I need to sleep. Got eye bags. The shorter it is, the longer the weft. Is it called a weft? This is a group of 4 that I'm going to put just like that right now. God of creation. I want to wear a nice dress today, and my belly was so big yesterday, so let me show you how I reduced my belly. So this morning my belly is small and I'm going to be able to wear the dress. What did I do yesterday between 5 p.m. and between 5 p.m. and now to reduce my belly? Here are the things. Here's the background story. Normally, if I eat food that's rich in fiber, I don't have any worry. I know I'm going to have a flat tummy the next morning. But this time, I didn't eat any food rich in fiber. I had serious cravings for pasta. The pasta I had was 8 grams of fiber out of 100 grams, which is higher than the regular amount of fiber in pasta. That's about 3 grams, 3.5 grams. So I kind of win in that part. But where I fail is that it's pasta. I don't eat pasta. I'm not a pasta person at all. But I was just craving pasta. I mean, I was just craving it. I wasn't even raised on pasta, so I don't know why I was just craving pasta rather than rice. So I had pasta in the morning and a lot of gas because I made creamy pasta, which is my first creamy pasta in like 5 years because I don't take dairy anymore. So listen, I don't take pasta, I don't take dairy anymore. Any carb that doesn't have fiber, I stopped taking for like 7 years now. I just had a craving yesterday. I totally forgot about my dress, and even though when I got the dress, I told myself, okay, 3 days to today, I'm going to just eat minimally just to be sure that I fit into my dress. But I totally forgot that part. Skipped my mind. And so it was that yesterday morning I ate. I went to the supermarket, the student supermarket. There were free croissants. I took a croissant. I took another croissant. I took a third croissant. So I just kept eating those croissants because they were mini croissants. They were small and you just wouldn't know when you're done eating them. And the body was just so crunchy and the inside was so soft. So, I mean, can't really blame me. As much as I don't like French food, I eat French pastries. No, the dry pastries and the salty pastries because everything else from what I've observed is really just sugar. Let's do this. Let's do this because honestly I don't think I want to do anything else. So now I've had a lot of croissant plus pasta. That means no fiber. And let me shock you, I wasn't even drinking water, so my belly was just, you know, having enough space to eat everything that I see. After that, I did a 3,000 step walk. I went to another supermarket with my friend. So I walked for 2,000 steps. And while I was walking for 2,000 steps, I noticed that there was some digestion taking place because I had gas. And I was like, okay, this gas must be from the milk because I've never experienced this in years. So because of that, I was just like, okay, there's probably some digestion going on. That could have been the moment. It's 1 o'clock now in the story. And we get home at 2 o'clock. So my friend shares the croissant that we got. She gives me 2 pounds chocolate and 3 croissants. I come to my room and I eat everything all at once. Why? Because they're just puffed flour, like they're not dense snacks. You never know when they just diminish in your hands. They're just swollen flour and butter. Anyway, I eat all of that. So now if you're counting, I've eaten 3 mini croissants, 3 big normal size croissants, and 2 pounds chocolate. So at that point, I bring out my apple and I eat. And I bring out my cucumber and I also eat. I have a small situation here. Oh yes, there's a thread thingy here. That's the situation. Always make sure you know where your needles are. This hair would be much prettier if I separated all of this. So I think I should just separate. No, don't separate now. Do this layer and then put another layer on top. Okay, good. I'll take my advice. So I'm still talking about how I reduced my belly between 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock yesterday and this morning. So at this point now, my belly is, I drink water, and at this point I notice that my belly is so big. And then I remembered that sometimes for digestion, you need some stomach acid. So to help digestion, you need some stomach acid. First of all, you need fiber, okay? Don't be a quick fix person. You need fiber. So at this point, since I didn't take any fiber, oh yeah, I took a full can of olives. I took a full can of olives and apples while I noticed that when I just finished eating the 3 croissants and 3 pounds chocolate, I took an apple and a full bottle of olives. So I ate that. So now I have more fiber. Okay, so you guys are listening. Moving on, I decided to go get apple cider vinegar from the supermarket because your stomach needs acid to digest food. Some people think that you need to like reduce the acid to digest food, but your stomach needs acid to digest food. So I go to the store and I get apple cider vinegar. Cuckoo! And I get apple cider vinegar and I Come home and I dilute it in water and I drink. And this isn't where it ends. I walked to the supermarket and I walked back. That usually gives me 3,000, 1,500 steps. So I did that. And now, because I've walked, I'm gonna have better digestion, especially since I've taken fiber after the croissant. So I'm feeling a little better with myself now. My belly is now reducing in size and I'm happy, but it's still too big to fit into my dress. So what I do next, I come back home, and instead of me to take the elevator, I take the stairs and I come up. So when I come to the room, I drink the apple cider vinegar and I start doing some leg raises. What are leg raises? To flatten your tummy. I'm talking about how I flattened my tummy between 4 o'clock and this morning. So what are the leg raises? You lie on your back. Just lie on your back, nothing special. You're probably on the bed, just lie on your back. You're seeing a movie, lie on your back. And then just keep raising your two legs together. Keep raising your two legs together. Keep raising your two legs together while you're lying on your back. It sounds easy, but it is not. So don't raise your two legs like this. Don't bend them. Just you're lying on your back and you're taking your legs up, up, up. Your two legs are straight and going up. You're going to have a flat tummy. Okay, not immediately, with consistency. So that's really kind of what happened for me. And I noticed that I was getting too impatient and I was like, this isn't going to work. So what do I do next? I go to the if I weren't so impatient, I would do maybe 50 of that and it will work. So I went to the staircase. And what did I start doing on the staircase? I went down 10 floors. I went down 10 floors. And instead of coming back up the 10 floors, I started doing a repeat dance. So I would be doing repeat dances on the stairs. On one step, for example, I would do like 10 steps. So with that, normally the staircase gives me 300 steps. But yesterday night, the staircase gave me 1,000, no, 3,000 extra steps. I wasn't doing it on all the steps, but the staircase gave me 3,000 extra steps, 3,149. I'm using visual memory. So after that, I'm like, yay. I come to the room and I'm seeing a movie and I'm doing leg raises as well. And I just tell myself, you know what, let's go to bed. Before I go to bed, I bring out a whole large cucumber and I eat. So I ate this large cucumber and I'm like, God, just take control of the rest because you see that I've done my best. I really want to fit into this dress because for Easter, I like to wear a white dress. So, because Easter really just reminds me of Jesus um, rising again. Showing us that he's true to his word. He has power over life and over death. He's true to his word. The grave could not hold him. He washed our sins away. Now we're white as snow. That's why I like to wear white at Easter. Just reminds me of these. I'm so tired. I sent a mail to someone. Let me see if she's replied. Hold on. I sent a mail to someone. I want to see if she's replied. I'll be back.
Going to be fun, but hopefully the strike will be over soon, and everything will go back to normal, and nobody will fall in love. Okay. Thank you, Chloe.
I'm eating Alice. I'm eating cereal.
Well, good morning, Hazel. Hurry up, find the seat. Everybody, take your seat. Stay seated, okay? Whoa. Wait a minute. Not again. Well, that's not a that means finding creative ways to get them to class, or waking up really early to make sure a student doesn't fall behind, or problem solving on the fly to adapt to a kid's needs. So we do whatever it takes. All right, so the motion of the planets around the sun is called. That's right. Okay, everyone, let's see your moves. Hey, don't forget to stay in your orbit.
This is awesome! Neptune is a disco ball. Miss Tiggs, can you turn on all the fun lights and drive us home?
Oh my God, that's right. We gotta have to drive you guys home. Yeah. Okay, and the paper's supposed to go in the trash or just around it?
Obviously, in.
Okay. Oh.
Okay, I'm more of like a defensive intensity guy.
Right.
Like something that shows up on the stat sheet. That doesn't mean it's not good.
No, of course.
You can't buy shoes on the board at one time and see what it would work.
Yeah, no. But you are supposed to like get points.
You know, you shoot out 3 defense.
Okay, I will. Fine.
Get that out of my classroom. I'm sorry, that was really intense.
Where the union and the city are negotiating for the 11th straight hour. Ooh, I just don't know how much longer I can do this remote learning. The city is never gonna cave. I should just give up and follow my dreams of being a big rig trucker. One rest stop bathroom will snap that out of you real quick. No buses is unreality.
Man, this is terrible. This is fantastic. I know this night's been rough for everybody, but for me, less kids means less cash, and less cash means more midtime. This redecorating, false property, I'm in a little bit of trouble. And one at the game of life. I've never known peace like this. Oh, this right never ends.
Alright, we are getting word right now. Yes, they have reached a deal. The SEPTA strike is over.
Look, people!
Ba-da-ba-ba.
Now that hybrid learning has ended, please return any equipment we've loaned out and yada yada yada. Y'all know this too. I'm not repeating myself.
Never said it was.
Good morning, everyone.
Am I interrupting?
Yes, obviously. How the hell did you get in here?
Oh, Diane gave me a visitor's badge.
Don't be name dropping my employee. You don't know her like that. I just look her name this year. That's like 2.5, Daya. Okay, so what do you want?
Well, I am here to formally invite Abbott Elementary and all of its students to Gerard Creek's sneak peek of our pre-grand opening pregame.
The what?
It's a thank you. You'll be able to see the beautiful course. There will be games, giveaways, and we'll cover transportation.
Not sure. It's probably trying to just round us all up so we can help prepare the event. Break the bunkers.
Oh, I could join out of the golf hole. Look, we know it's been tough to be our neighbor during this time. Think of it as an apology. Although, let the record show, I have never used the words I'm sorry or been falling.
We will not be falling.
Yeah, exactly. Did I mention our free food?
Should have led with that one.
Let's do it.
Man, I finally got a reservation at the Valley's Door. The fancy new restaurant? Why the crap? Because Erica was going to go with me, and now she can't. Oh, actually, I never pegged you for a fine diner. If you're referring to this, it's what I call a glazed bagel. Get into it. Man, I really wanted to try it. It's like Parisian French fusion.
How's that fusion? How's the French and St. Louis?
You think they'll let me dine solo if I promise to eat for two? Because I can do it.
You know, what if I went with you to the restaurant?
Really? But the food is like, it's got ingredients and flavors together.
Yeah. But I can find something. It'll be fun to dive into the world of cuisine.
You two are going to have such a good in person, where we can make eye contact.
Stop looking at me, bro.
Tomorrow we are going to the golf course, so we've got a lot of work to do today. Everybody, please open your books to chapter 10. Hey, RJ, I just want you to know I haven't given up on finding something that sparks joy for you. Are you serious? You tried it with it, and can't wait to shoot out of that. The one thing I will never be proud of is letting down one of my students. I'm not going to give up on this. Or on teaching Janine how to put spades.
This is nice. Smells good.
But you know, we should have a plan in case there's a get-out situation. Oh, I always do. Well, thankfully not all of us stuff.
Sometimes you watch a series again and you just catch all of the humor that you missed.
I'll make one for you if you ever wear a nice outfit.
Hi, I'm watching Abbott Elementary again, season 3 and 4, and I'm also making my hair.
Over there, you can sign up for raffles and prizes. There's games for the kids. Oh, and it's simple. You have to try the Alba butter truffles just flown in. Took me 6 months to source those from a remote province in Italy. They're absolutely breathtaking.
Was that enough stops for you, Janine? Go, go, go. Back real fast. Put that invitation. You didn't even get this Outback. Whoa. Thank you. Give me like 2 more. Places, whatever. Those flowers are probably from the store. They're not even. Wow. I was not expecting this. Oh, Jacob, do not be fooled by one photo of a black man. Yeah, you're right. Robert Chamber friend.
Charlie Sifford, first African American to play the PGA Tour.
Yeah, that's like golf 101.
Yeah, I learned that in Black History Month years ago.
Oh, well, we love celebrating the rich and diverse history of the game that you two seem to be so familiar with. Are you finding everything to doing?
No, we're not actually, no. Yeah, because we've been here like 5 minutes and we haven't been off the
Arnold Palmer?
Yeah, if you're gonna just put it in my face, yeah, I'll have one. So, the ratio is way off. It's like not enough Arnold and too much Palmer. So,
I'll come and get you.
What's the matter with it? Are you too?
No.
Oh.
Mother. One guy.
If you can't pay tuna, you certainly won't go far at the family's dog.
I can eat. Everything's either distant and crusted or not to be trusted.
Gregory, the ability to share a nice meal together is the cornerstone of every healthy relationship. That you need to eat.
It's incredible how much food she can fit in that little body.
I'm not private. What is it about some foods in you that generates such unique responses?
What about the cat? I don't like a bunch of flavors on the same plate. I don't like things that are chewy. And I really don't like...
Okay, all right. I can see that. All right. So, what about,
Oh, it's stuck.
therapy?
No.
All right, then. So
In case you're wondering why I haven't hurt myself, sometimes I use the back of the needle.
Okay, so the next time a waiter comes this way with a tray, you will take the napkin, some food, and like a human man, you will smile and say thank you. That's it. All right, here we go. Incoming. Remember, food, napkin, smile. Thank you. Double clear one. Napkin. Food. Smile. Thank you.
That one looks good.
That one looks good. Yeah. Yeah, just consider it all the onions.
You know, I'm skeptical. The kids are having such a blast. Whenever they can bring, I mean, it seems pretty fun.
it's whatever.
Are you wearing coarse merch?
Well, it's cold. It was in a swag bag. It's performance fleece also.
Say that again, like you say.
My question in your answer, why do you love good. Yeah, we got.
Got what?
Fabulous pasta bar. Go see for yourselves.
I do not like that guy.
Yeah, me neither. Now go see for myself. I'm hungry.
How can you still be hungry?
It's all the focus.
Dennis, what's that man? What did that man just ask you?
He asked why I love this golf course, and I said because it's fun and better than Vegas.
Oh, no, really. Listen to me. You don't have to lie, right? Because we both know school's pretty full.
I wasn't lying. Can I go now? It looks like RJ's taking a break.
Hey, buddy. You know that, like, if anybody's asking
Okay,
you questions, like,
almost.
like it here.
Hey, making my hair.
Yeah. Why would I lie?
I need to check if my pastor's wife has seen my message.
Hmm. I didn't say when yet, big dog. It's coming. That'll do. Do you have any idea how much those Italian olive plate truffles go for? Of course I do. $4K a pound. Man, I don't even think anybody knows if they went missing. That guy's barely looking. Oh, back in this. You thinking what I'm thinking? We'll feel a little bit heisty. The ocean's out the 11. Catch me if you can. We might have set it all. I'm up for this Italian job. We'll be gone in 60 seconds. And then we'd be out of sight. Girl. Okay, so we're getting everybody in the picture.
What's up, guys? What's going on?
Oh, hi. We're just gathering everybody together for a group photo to commemorate your visit. So, Mrs. Eaves, if I could have you right here out front, just to make sure we can see you. Hi. If I can have you two just follow me. I have a special spot for you. How about just right there behind all the kids there? Just right in that corner there.
Why are they putting us all the way in the back? This is a new jacket.
Just to see, you know what? Give you golf clubs. Cheap and golf is really a thing. But, hey, have you ever tried soccer? It's the most played sport in the world. I'm 13. Of course I've tried soccer. Never seen a thing. This place is so cool. How can I join?
Oh, I'll tell you what. When you get a little bit older, come on back. We'll have something real special for you. Every great golfer needs a great caddy. Okay, looking good. Just one thing. Hi, buddy. Here we go.
Oh, sorry.
All right. Put you right about.
I'm sorry. Oh, sorry. Hi. What exactly are you doing?
Oh, just composition. Hi, Charlie. Just want to make sure everybody gets seen by the campus. So just be with your classmates, and if I could have you.
Are you sure you can't see him?
I think we got it. We got it. Yeah. Okay. Oh, oh my gosh. 3 legs. Are you kidding me? Look at that. Okay, my friend. If you could just hold that.
Okay, why the dog?
Club mascot. Okay, everybody who's ready to do this, say cheese.
That photo album was weird, wasn't it?
Stop being ableist to me. That three-legged dog ain't gonna do nothing to you.
No, not the dog. Actually, yeah, the dog.
Jenny, give it a rest, okay? We're in the middle of something here.
Damn, we iced it.
You ready?
What? What is that? Everyone,
Well, after doing entertainment,
watch me.
do a front handspring step out, ground dog, back
This was so embarrassing to watch.
back handspring, full twisting layout. Keep your eyes peeled. You don't want to miss this, okay? All right. Wait, let me back up. Let's do this. I gotta run into it. Make sure you stay out the way, because I don't want to get you hurt. You know what? Actually, never mind. I totally forgot I don't even know how to do that. Carry on. You'll never know what you don't like until you try it.
I don't like that expression.
We have shrimp ceviche and watermelon cups. Oh. Napkin.
Smile.
Yeah. No, no, no. No, I'm not eating this. I can't do this. I'm freak. Sea urchin?
Almost. Hi, guys. Sorry, this is my sleepy face. And I don't even know how I'm gonna get to church today.
When I want to say a win is a win, but I cannot help this feeling I have in my gut that something's off.
What the hell? But
I'm doing this big money truffle deal and then this truffle deal. It's a truffle deal. You want to listen to the story or read those? It's a truffle deal. I don't look at this. We're giving back to communities in need.
on the course about an hour ago, and we chose to let him live, which is against club policy.
Roger going to the courts. He probably needs a home. Right? None of us do that. Build a life together. Yeah. Right. We're gonna stop him. So, yes. I knew we couldn't trust him. All the signs were there. He has 2 first names. Who even has 2 first names?
Eddie.
Gregory Eddie.
Oh my God. No. Let's not jump to conclusions. Maybe Eddie's short for something. Edward.
Cameron's a name too. I just can't believe that it stooped so low. Yeah, it's disgusting.
What is that stuff in your jacket?
Nothing. Read it, cop, pervert. What? Well, look at me. Just exploiting kids for a photo op? Yeah, it's just not right. And more importantly, I can't be out here looking like a charity case.
Well, what can we even do? I mean, they already got reported. So,
We forced them to make good on their promise. I said no. I know you must be starving.
God, just butter and noodles.
Greg, have you always eaten like this? You know what? No.
When I was younger, I had a very specific palate. Of course, I always ate like this.
Are there people who really just don't like flavors in their fruit?
Only eat for efficiency. Protein.
He only eats for efficiency.
All have a place, but never
Protein,
touch the same
carbs,
level.
vegetables.
Never got a chance to expose anything.
That would be so difficult.
Greg, look at your cup. Truffles.
Won't like cookies.
Have you ever tried truffles?
So I know I would like them.
Well, you could have fooled me, because you ate them.
I did.
You did.
Okay, so now we're getting to the end. I have to cover this up now.
You have a second, yeah, you do.
huh, what's up? So, since you like giving back so much, we got a proposition for you.
I didn't say I like giving back so much.
We want a free golf club.
You know, if you buy a putter on sale for $300.
Not a club, a program, okay? Here at Gerard Creek, students at Abbott.
Why would I do that?
Because I've seen some of my students light up here in a way that I have never seen before.
Not hearing why we would do this.
Okay, well, it would be a huge tax break for the club.
Oh, tax break, the magic words.
The magic words. We get plenty of tax breaks.
Okay, you know what? Let's just kick his ass. Gregory fights parents.
Janae filled me in. Waiting outside. Are we good?
Oh, okay, yeah. Add an assault charge while you're at it. Now, we'll take the charge. Melissa, you hit him. Oh, I'll hit him all right. What about this? Is this familiar, big guy?
I'm missing something.
Don't hurt them, I need them for the real grand opening next week. Yeah, you showed your hand, you silly bitch. Real shame something happened to him. Yeah, real shame. Okay, and what would you do?
This is the part I don't like. I need a needle. I'm looking for a needle.
Stop.
It's somewhere stuck in my hair.
Please, sir. Stop. Please, stop. No, please, no. Yeah. Get him, or he will be every last one of them. Yeah. Okay, all right. Not deal.
Okay. I guess we'll just... Oh, I found it.
And what's in your arm?
Always know where your needle is because it's dangerous.
There's something else, isn't there?
So not no.
Another ingredient?
How many Arnold Palmers have you had?
7.
Team.
Damn! Tell me what's in them. Come on, you're all right.
So we're covering here
Lemonade.
and we're covering here,
I know that's in there, but it's not 100% of the drink.
but it's still
Right?
just the
So
beginning.
there's one other ingredient. I rolled out Pepsi. Turns out it's not carbonated. I'll just sip on both.
Covering here all the way to this place. And then the extra one will cover again all the way to this place.
I'm trying to like you, Arnie. You like
And then we'll get another one to close the deal. My friend knows I don't like Happy Easter. My friend knows I don't like Happy Easter with the rabbit. And she just sent me Happy Easter with the rabbit. And I just... that was so funny. Send me happy Easter with the rabbit. Send me happy Easter with Jesus.
This is really cool. There's finally got a place for him.
And you made it happen, kid. I think if we check the tape, we'll find that I did the heist and I found their IP page. But yeah, good stuff, Jen. It's amazing. This was a very tough journey, but your hard work paid off. I'm really proud of you. I am so happy that RJ done his thing, but his issues.
I need to do my spring cleaning in a way that I might get rid of some very good, important things, but it just has to happen.
I wish I could, but it's hard.
This petite gin lettuce is sauce. I didn't know you could do that.
And it's salad dressing.
It's paradise.
Yes.
And this where am I supposed to go in this blood, this
Well, now that's a red wine reduction. But
red wine is good.
it's very good.
These vegetables, all the flavors are just like dancing around in the mouth.
Having a ball.
Right?
Right.
And these garlic mussels.
Right, yeah, please.
Okay, I was really trying. Janine, I just like truffles.
Oh, yay.
Can we go get some of those?
We can talk about it.
Okay.
We didn't have those are really expensive. Okay. Let's go. Let me get away out, I think.
Delicious.
Bum, ba-da, 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 ba-bum. When it says delicious in Abbott Elementary, quand on dit délicieux à la fin de Abbott Elementary, qu'est-ce qui suit? What follows? Is it delicious? Is it delicious in a bottle of hot oil or delicious and a bottle of hot water? Like, oof. It's so difficult. I need to find a soft place to pass it through. Okay. I intended for this to be temporary so I can take it off after church. But from the way it's going, I might have a hard time taking it off. Because the thing with perfectionists is that even though they plan to just do something casually, they're still going to want it to be done well.
Gregory and I have a bet on who can go the longest without looking at our phone.
We're trying to be a little bit more present with each other as a couple.
I'm obviously going to win, and he will pay me in one kiss. I'll never guess who Kincaid is dating now. I didn't do that.
What?
Just sit there with the phone.
So you see, we're closing in now.
Then we got another Jumanji? Alright, give me your phone. No. No, give me it. No. Give me your phone. No, if I can't have my phone, I don't want to hear about it. No. Which Jumanji are they making? Hey, what's that? And who's she? Are they making the one with the rock? Is she dating the rock?
I won.
I helped. I have a broken phone screen. But you know what has never been broken? This friendship.
Ba-da-ba-ba.
Spring is on its way. Pop usage is back. Coffee's almost warm. It's gonna be a good day. Good morning, everyone. Well, try again tomorrow. Hey, Warren, didn't I see you roll up to school today on a scooter? My ex-wife got the car as well as half of everything my other ex-wife didn't have of. That's still twice as much as you deserve. Listen up. Next week is the science fair. It's gonna be our best ever. I even got a trophy for first place. I'm calling it the Morty. And just basketball trophy? This is the sun foundation of our solar system. It is the grade your season was a switch.
Just steal it. The trophy case is right there.
Okay, moving on. I've already found sponsors for the kids' supplies. Now all I need are 2 volunteers to be judges with me. And a couple of teachers to help supervise the kids in science. Okay, you two about the judges. I thought that might happen, so I decided to draw names from a hat. It's better to work with the kids than risk judging with Morton. The power always goes straight to his head. It's like Mr. Johnson whenever there's a spill.
Well, this is bringing
Cook
up
to the moon. Happy Easter.
the woman's obsessed with what she can't have.
And our first judge is Jacob. Wait, what? Hey, Jacob who? And our second judge is Jacob. Let's try this again. Jacob. Okay, if you really want to do this so bad, you could just volunteer instead of cheating. Here we go. Barbara. Oh, wait, what? I wrote down Jacob.
Don't look at me. I'll look at James. I wrote down Barbara.
Hello. What's your experiment?
I'm gonna pick a volcano.
Oh, this sounds like a blast.
Okay.
So what are you going to do, Eric?
I'm using a potato as bright light.
Oh. How about you, Courtney?
I'm conducting a social experiment. It would compromise my findings if I told you any more at this juncture.
As long as you don't besmirch my name, go on.
I want to do an experiment on water filtration, but I couldn't get my permission this time.
Well, we're going to be working with some potentially dangerous tools, so maybe we're going to go to Principal Coleman's office to see if there's something she can do.
I want to drug these Bunsen burners.
Oh, all right. But what's your hypothesis going to be?
Any sparks of burn things?
As long as your permission to sign, yeah.
Get in line, kid.
Sorry about it.
Then don't.
So while I was
I'm sorry to bother. Then don't.
doing science fair,
And he proceeds.
asked if the barbershop could spots.
I am so tired of men talking to each other.
Right. I didn't know if you and him
There
were.
is no me and him. There's him and his other family, though.
Well, put your hands up. Here is the glitch.
Money's money. Scram.
Principal Coleman, they're saying I can't do the science fair because my permission's never been signed.
Can't believe you need permission to be a nerd.
I left it on the table right next to my dad's keys. He forgot to sign. He always forgets.
Doesn't sound like something that Dad would do. Tell me about the project.
I'm testing various filtration methods to see how to get the cleanest water.
Cool. When we lose access to running water and the proxy wars escalates into World War Z.
Or when I go camping.
Oh, well, I can help you. Doesn't look like it's going too well so far.
So this is gonna be the second to the final one that I'm gonna put here and take it to the back and put it here.
Most importantly, we must see a clear hypothesis.
And then I start filling up the back.
This is the Volunteer Science Fair Grace 3 3.
We have the science part down, so I will be judging them on presentation. I was thinking points for glitz, bonuses for glamour.
And I would like to focus on, should this project even be explored? What are the ripple effects? Science doesn't care about glitz or glamour or morals. Build the A-bomb, don't worry about how it's used. First of all, yikes.
And second of all, presentation does matter, as do morals.
That is a very simplistic approach to a subject that actually matters, which I realize is going to be about.
You know something? You are tap dancing on my last nerve, Martin. I don't like the choreography, and if this is the way that you are going to run things, well, the only thing I will be judging is you. Guilty.
Case closed. You are hereby sentenced to never speak to us again. Period.
Yes, absolutely. Oh, hi, Tyree, welcome back. Got your permission slip signed? Sure did. He's good to go. So wipe the floor with all y'all.
What? Excuse me?
You heard me. With my help, Tyree's project is taking first place. And it won't be close, so might as well give up now. Hey, bud, the science fair is not about winning. Ah, good job. That's exactly what a loser sounds like. Why are you even here? You know nothing about science.
You don't?
No, I do. I have questions about science, but is that the entire point, right? I'm sciencing right now.
Hey, but this is supposed to be for the kids. We don't need to be overly involved. Unless you're saying you think you're better than me.
Well, I wasn't going to say that, but of course that's what I mean.
We are going to wreck you.
We? Okay, but don't forget about us.
Huh?
Yes, because our project is educational and extremely cool.
It's not that cool.
Melissa's a volcano. It's the coolest thing ever.
Then you're in trouble.
Because the only thing Janine knows less about than science is what's cool.
Oh.
Don't worry. I know science, and I know cool science.
I used to work at NASA. I was a hidden figure.
Okay, but I saw the movie and I don't remember you winning.
That's how hidden I was.
Not only are we winning that trophy, Mom was like, stop.
He said he was in Hidden Figures, and the child said she never saw him in the movie.
I don't
And he
know.
said that's how hidden I was.
Because you got me on your team.
Okay, I was thinking, how about if I paint my volcano purple and put glitter all over it?
Oh, okay. Or better idea. What if you do something that will make it good so that we win? Right? Alright.
Maybe I could put funny eyes on a potato and draw some knuckles.
This isn't Mr. Potato Head, Aaron. This is the future of energy production in America. We're gonna get some copper wiring. And get some butter in case we get hungry. Jacob, I've been thinking. We were pretty hard on Martin, and maybe we should help. Oh, that's fine. I was just thinking we should erase from our minds Eternal Sunshine style. But I would prefer to do the God's thing. All right, I've made it to the outside. It's not just about porn. Science fair needs our balance. He told me once that he drove to New York instead of flying because, and I quote, my biggest fear in life is lady pilots. We're doing it. We're doing it. For the children. Come on. I think we can all stand and care a little less about each other.
This looks so good. Can we put some jelly beans on it?
Well, how many times have you seen jelly beans on a volcano?
I've never seen a volcano.
Either have I, but I'm pretty sure there's no jelly beans on it. So how about we glue some of those little trees on?
Oh, but volcanoes have little trees.
I'm gonna go borrow the glue gun from Mr. Mitzi, okay? Be right back. Yeah, I don't know. It's just lacking like a wow factor. Are you feeling the Vegas fear?
No, but I think this is good.
Okay, it's not about what you think is good. It's not making you believe it. I mean, you can be able. I mean, you winning the trophy. You know what I mean. Hey, what's that? Hey, can I borrow your glue gun? Yeah, we're using it right now, so. Oh, what do you got here? Potato trying to power a little heating light bulb? Oh, that's cool, I guess. When we're done, that thing's gonna light up the whole Vegas Strip.
Why do you keep talking about Vegas?
Hey, why won't you just let me borrow it? We're supposed to be trying to be able. Oh, it's gotten so much bigger than they ever know. I heard Tasha is working some kid on a hoverboard. Even Dia's helping somebody. And who knows what this little one's up to? Hey, you put that back. Put it back. Put it back in the snack food. You quit spying on us. Where did he go?
Where'd you go? You okay?
I will be, but I'm in the science fair fair and square.
You would. I thought this is just for the kids. Keep your tickets.
Seriously, I'm gonna finish checking. Oh, I love that you never cut me off.
Janine is an annoying person to date.
Hey, you know you get grilling here, right?
Y'all want to say that with the chicken ribs I made? Hey, who is this? Alright. What? That looks pretty elaborate. Want to know what you have going on? Yeah, I'm not your money business. Know that. Okay. Alright. We need to scrap the volcano and start over.
But I like this.
I know.
So we need to add one more layer on top.
When the morning. Can't believe I just caught that. Let's get to work. Is it working? No, it's just spreading it everywhere.
It's working.
Mr. Martin Lee would like to apologize for storming out on you.
And we will consider coming back as judges, but only if we are treated as equal. Science is a meritocracy. If you're treated as equal, if you are equal.
And we're out.
Okay, hold on. Look, I know it comes across as harsh.
So you're aware of it and you still do it.
But science is not a place for leniency. I'm rigid because science is rigid.
And trying to deliver data falls on deaf ears.
Data fall. Data is singular, plural for data.
Swear to God. Mr. Martin, we are trying to help you make this science fair as good as you can possibly.
Well, these kids volunteered for the science fair. They want to learn. So if we want to make this...
I feel like I need to put something under here. It feels empty.
We will do our best to our individual
But
standards.
God, I'm pretty. I mean, I just
James,
saw myself in the mirror and I just said that because I'm so tired. Haven't slept in months, but I still see some beauty out here. God is faithful, and I know the person watching is beautiful too. I know you are beautiful. Je sais que tu es belle aussi. Tu es beau ou belle aussi. Let me see if the person I don't. I just want to see if the person I texted has. The stars were made to worship the light, so will I. I can see your heart in everything you do. Do 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 do. It's better to have more before you cut than to cut and to realize you need more. Oh, it was perfect. No, it was a little too long. It's not perfect. It's a little too long. But it's okay. We'll bring it. Oh no. Oh no. I've done something wrong. No. Okay. Done.
My volcano burst. Just wait till you see the size of my hose.
Your home doesn't scare me, but your mouth knows so close.
Hello? I'm Frank, one of the sponsors for the science fair.
You seem scared. You scared, aren't you?
the sponsors aren't supposed to come until the fair tomorrow.
Oh, good to know. Actually, is people around?
Might as well pull when you do, we used to call it 4 feet.
Sure. Nice, sir.
What are you doing here?
Hey, look, you got the money. I know you're a minute here.
Of course, that's why you made it.
Well, I have tried to reach out before.
Frank, what are we doing? I was going to run in a science fair with you.
Why not? You know, and go cut someone else's.
That wasn't money.
Cut money.
Ava, I'm so sorry. He seems like he's trying to...
The hole in my
My
heart.
heart is so big. I just...
Oh, Ava, I'm...
Get your little feelings out of here, girl. I'm fine.
I'm gonna kick your ass tomorrow.
Please, it'll reach my ass again.
Hey, and remember, to speak clearly, this is a presentation, all right? This is Carnival. You're the ringleader. The volcano is the elephant. I'm the cotton candy. Barb's the customer.
What?
Okay, remember, kid, it's all about showmanship. You're a winning.
I've tried cookies.
That's it, nigga. I know. All right? Dress for us time. Run.
We have successfully baked Abby's drinking water pickle.
That's right. And then you're going to extend your hand so that you can take hold of the trophy. Okay, hold on. A little Timmy over there.
For my project, I put out watering white flowers with food coloring changes the color of the flowers.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize I was at the Outreach Fair.
Well, I think it's lovely. Those are some pretty colors. I know, the steps are really nice. But remember, the students need the truth. The higher the standards, the more they'll actually learn. Sorry, sweetheart, but it looks like you just poured Kool-Aid on your flowers.
Yeah, how will this help society?
It's
Pretty.
I would argue that our obsession with beauty is actually hurting society. This is a zero. Let's move on. So basically, you're telling us that you've learned nothing in practical experimentation that you couldn't have learned in a book. Robert, you like the movie Man?
Well, yellow highlighter on a white poster board. It's a bit off-putting. Sweetheart, your message is lost.
Did you think about how this would impact global warming?
Global what? You really starting to sound like a conspiracy theorist, Jacob.
Oh, Courtney, sweetheart, why don't you go back to your project station? We will be with you shortly.
My project is ongoing.
Ah, our sponsors are here.
Gregory, great to see you. The forced interactions at the barbershop already not fun for me. Hey, Gregory, would you let a female buy you dinner? Let's follow me to work. I'm going to start shaving my head.
And this is meant to be to scale.
Still?
No. No, of course it's not. No. Is that the brightest light you could have found? Oh, come on, it's me.
And you chose a sample study over observational for convenience?
My next filtration system will be to filter you out this week.
After tallying everything up, we'd like to announce that the winner is...
Nobody. This isn't it. I want to add more. But I'm late for church. So what's more important now is going to church. Wait, let me see what this gives.
How could a volcano be culturally appropriated? I produced the light from a potato. What did you make from a potato besides hash browns? Miss Howard, just a hater.
We understand your frustration, but this is good. Science is all about trial and error.
These rules are absurd and have nothing to do with their project.
I just wanted to paint my volcano.
So I'm now going to straighten this one
Seeds wouldn't let me.
and
I
put
put the
around.
luminary eyes on my potato.
That was you.
Mm.
Cool as hell. Those eyes looking all like, whoa.
The progress took this way too seriously. Yeah. You don't get to judge us anymore. Okay, fellow scientists, change your projects back to what you wanted them to be. And then we'll judge ourselves and choose our own winner.
Absolutely not.
Too late. We already went to the green.
Guys, maybe we went a wee bit over it. Yeah, it's because I hate losing. It doesn't matter if it's a dumb potato or ponies. The only way to feel better is just keep making those bets. Well, don't look at me. I'm self-aware. Y'all want to make it competitive. I'm the victim of this, quite honestly.
This is what I do. I take great things and I turn them into bad things.
I think it's a good thing that the students are doing this for themselves.
No, you're wrong. I'm right. It was my first wife. It was my second wife. Even almost pushed you guys away. My new best friends.
We're not your best friends.
I think that you should think about your problems scientifically. Consider this. You are Y and your X's are L's. Well, if all of the L's keep leaving, then Y is the problem.
Look, you said you love science for the rules, right? Maybe you just need some rules for life outside of science. You always have a problem with constant issues. In this case, me.
Thanks, guys.
Maybe we should hang out more often.
Hard pass, honey.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe we could.
All right, psych.
That was mean.
Silly guy.
Okay, I'm gonna fix this one, and because we don't have time, I'm just gonna say
Thanks for the money.
goodbye. It feels empty at the bottom. The things I should have separated, I put as one.
Oh, I saw what you did with breakfast. We did.
Well, I see that it feels
Attention.
there's some volume in front. I'm already late for first church. Who do I talk to now?
Apple would be the perfect place to test my model about the effects of power dynamics in competitive environments. Shout out to all the teachers who proved that adults can't handle competition.
See, that's not science. She's mean. She's an evil genius. Reminds me of me. Wonder how she is at Captain Cards. Hey, we need to talk. You alright?
on. Oh, must be out of batteries. Someone hand me a potato.
Oh, Mr. Johnson, that's not the remote for your robot.
What's it for then?
Oh my God, it's big folks.
Oh, it's gonna blow.
Bum, ba-da, 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 ba-ba.
I know you're standing behind me. Hey, so did you see that email about asking for a water heater at the district meeting so that we can start washing our hands in hot water and I can regain the color of my fingertips? Get those cold paws out of my face. I don't read emails before 1 p.m. Tomorrow's the annual district budget meeting where schools plead their case to the school board to receive funding, blah, blah, blah. But thanks to the golf course, or should I say thanks to me and my black belt and blackmail, we actually have what we need for a change. So now we get to ask for the finer things in life, like hot water.
Making my hair. Happy Easter. Watching Abbott Elementary.
And the kids need 2-ply toilet paper.
Je parle français aussi. I speak French too, just in case.
Some of the kids, they've never seen a live fish, so what do you do? Carry them to the aquarium. Yeah, but you're wasting your time. Yeah, the school board says no to everything. Sometimes there's a school they say yes to. Remember when they gave Frank West all those double-sided erasers? That was huge. A great eraser, eh? It's a crapshoot. You never know what's going to get them to say yes. Well, this year my presentation's on point, so I'm asking for all of it. I did that talk for them, and plus in that very gracious statement that they owe me for, I learned how to speak fluent district. Equity, action item, deliverables, academic rigor, KPIs. The hell's a KPI? Let's circle back on that. Correct?
Da-da-da-da.
Oh, I do too. Lovebirds making plans for the holiday tomorrow. Tomorrow? What is tomorrow? Is it President's Day? What's tomorrow, Greg?
You know, I'm not sure, but trying to get my guy?
I don't know, it's an ordinary day to meet Playboy.
Forget it.
Yeah, we know it's Valentine's Day. Didn't buy tickets. Don't want to see the show.
Truly.
What's our first Valentine's Day together as a couple? We usually go hard for our holidays.
But for some reason, the school board decided to schedule a teacher budget meeting on the same day.
And we're going to be exhausted, so we figured we'd just chill at my place for D-Day.
Watch the rock on.
Yeah, no steaks. No steaks. Although I would like a burger.
Who's your brother?
He's such a provider.
So, what improvements to society did the second industrial revolution bring about? RJ, better ways of communicating. Yes, great. Also, tech advances, railroad expansion.
Are you crying?
Have a great rest of your day, everyone.
Hey, Mr. C, that's cool you started a club for RJ.
Oh, thank you, Andrew. Not when a club for me. Yeah, RJ's not the only one with problems at home. I want a club too.
Okay, that's alarming, but fair. Well, what are you interested in? Gardening, hopefully.
I don't know. You tell me. Isn't that like your job to figure out what I like?
No, my job is to teach history.
That's your whole job.
I will see what I can do.
And get on me. Chop, chop, bitch.
What did I say about calling you bitch?
All right.
Oopsie.
Bingo, anyone? Yes. The boxes contain district platitudes and Abbott certainty.
We'll do our best to accommodate you. You really nailed that district BS. Just reading it makes me want to slap the hell out of somebody. Oh, Melissa threatens violence. Hey, I got that.
Yeah, I got one.
Yeah. Hey, you!
Watch it, Stickly. What are you looking at, SpongeBob?
Oh, wait. He was teacher of the year. Not last year, like a couple years ago.
Yeah, can it, Tommy Pickles? Oh my
Okay.
gosh, what's this Nickelodeon?
Uh-oh, the big T.
Hey, Manny.
I hear you two are an idol now. I love you. You have my blessing.
Oh,
Jacob here.
come on, man.
Mrs. Howard. Oh, this is gonna take forever. I'm gonna look at some movies next door.
Okay, can you give me an apple? They can sit out there with it. Oh, and pick me up with the strawberry ones with the cocoa puffs.
Cacao eggs.
Yeah. store, but okay, hey girl. Mwah. Mwah. Enough with the pleasantries. I am clocked in at the Lockton factory, and I'm about to take all of the district's money to live in the rooms.
Well, how will you get anything when I'm gonna get it all for average? Make it make sense.
Honestly, truly, I am rooting for you. I sincerely hope there's something less of dusty old Abbott after I go. 7th. That's right. That's right. We got the best spot. Lucky number 7, the one right before the 15-minute break. They always throw someone a bone in that spot. So that people will come back with a little bit of hope.
Well, I don't need hope. If I'm locked in at the clock factory, guess what? You're still key.
Attention, the meeting is starting in 1 minute.
Oh, all right. Let's go. Hold on. I got a voice note from Gregory. Might be a smoothie emergency.
Because you know what? I'm not allergic to apples, but I'm glad this thing for myself. Did you just tell me you love me for the first time? In a voice note?
So if you could please consider our request for windows. I miss the sunlight. And the children do too.
Ava Cole.
Stop. I heard that they raised up a seven spot even though I volunteered to do that. That's all not out of kindness of my heart.
Listen, really appreciate that, Doc. And we know it's been a while since Abbott's worked out with anything of these names. So between you and me, the superintendent set aside a nice chunk of money for you. You can sleepwalk up there, wake up with a bag.
Tax monks that make it past the civil rights era. I feel like it might help with some of the racial tensions.
We'll take a look at that.
Ah! Take a look at that. Got it. Are you cheating? How am I cheating? You made these. Yeah, people say you could have paid them. Tell that to my colleagues. What are you smiling about? Well, oh my God, what, this? Call me scrappy dude, because I got a mystery on my hands. Do you mind listening to this voice note that Gregory left me while he was getting smoothies and told me what you think he says at the end? Sounds to me like you said, I love food. Sure. Yeah, for sure. It almost sounded like you said, I love you, but that's weird to say for the first time in voice note, right? Yeah, that would definitely be weird. Although, that young man no notoriously does not love food. No, he doesn't. Right? Maybe he said I love booze. What kind of food is this for? I'm trying to think, but I honestly can't remember anything about bologna. Oh, that reminds me. Janine needs help with something silly. I got the corners, baby. Right, yeah, focus on this. I just want to know what you think. Oh, hello, ladies.
Of course we don't need sporks, but it doesn't hurt to ask. Or I guess it does.
Principal cries. Yeah, people are really starting to lose it. I'm not right. Feels good to not have to do this year.
You know, I can't believe Manny told Ava that they set aside money for us. You know, I was actually thinking about asking Ava if we could request money for more clubs.
What do we need more clubs for? You and Gregory got big plans to help tourists and small schools.
Actually, yesterday some of the kids here were asking me if I could help them find something they're passionate about. You know, kind of like we did with RJ.
Okay, so who's gonna run all these clubs? You? That's like a full-time job. On top of your already full-time job. It's like an overtime job. It's 2 new jobs.
Please, we must have absolute silence and be respectful to the people here. Request denied. Next up, looks like we have Liberty Greens Elementary.
Watch and learn, Soror.
Watch and learn, Soror. Good luck, babe.
You know, I was not even telling you love me like using a plant or something, but using sparks, he's such a wild card. Did you happen to catch anyone saying no hanging fruit? It's pretty rare.
So, Here is your apple of my eye. Here is your strawberry cow nib. I love you with extra love, aka this.
Aren't those festive names?
Really confusing. It took me a second to realize still my beating heart was my go-to. I thought you got someone to do that.
Yeah. No.
Secret.
Okay, we're good. Now we split the middle open. Shower, get ready for church. Thank you so much for watching. I'll let you know when I'm getting ready for church.